Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good
So,
morning, sir.
good morning. We have to start a new chapter today.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, open chapter number 16, page number 195. 195, page number.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, before starting chapter, can you explain me one sum? Sir, in question number 6. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, in question number 6, there is a question we have to make 45 degree and like, sir, we have to make since 6 centimeter as if. One second, sir. I'm not playing. Sir, you can tell me the sixth question because I'm having some confusion. I'm not able to do.
17B exercise.
Tanya,
Yes, sir.
you know like how to make 45 degrees.
No, that I have done, but like half question I'm
Just a
not able
minute,
to
just a
do.
minute. You are asking exercise 17B, question number 6, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, here we have to construct a triangle ABC where BC is 4.3 centimeters, angle C is 45 degrees, and AC is 6 centimeters. So rough figure is this. Here BC we will take as base 4.3 centimeters. We have to construct angle B of 45 degrees and AC of 6 centimeters. So first you draw a line of 4.3 centimeters. Draw a line segment BC. Okay. And make angle B of 45 degrees.
But sir, here you have written B equal 45 degree, but sir, angle C is equal to
See.
45.
I'm sorry. Angle C is 45. Angle C you will construct of 45 degrees, no problem. 45 degrees you will construct angle C. And then the length of AC you have to make as 6 centimeter AC, not AB. AC will be 6, right? Yeah. So
Yes, sir. Now got it.
take 6 centimeter in your compass and make an arc here. So this will
Sir,
be
I
8,
thought we have
and
to
then you
make
divide.
A, B, so that's why my answer is not coming.
Understood now?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's start with chapter 16, congruence. Congruence. Okay, everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
Start your videos, please. So, 3 words I am telling you: congruence, congruent, and congruency. Congruency. Congruence, congruent, and congruency. All the 3 words mean the same. Okay, the meaning is same. So, what is the meaning of the word congruence? What is the meaning of the word congruence?
Maybe same size or something.
Exactly same. They're
If two
exactly
things,
same size.
if two things are exactly same, then we can say that the two things are congruent to each other. For example, if you buy, suppose you bought a scooty, that scooter that the girls ride mostly, not the boys also ride same scooter, Activa, suppose. So if you buy two scooters of the same model, okay, so they will be exactly same color, same model, everything same. So both the things will be exactly same to each other. correct? Both the scooters will be exactly same. So we can say that they are congruent to each other. Okay? We can say that the two scooters are congruent. There are many things around you. You can find your around you only. Many things are congruent to each other. Okay. For example, suppose if you have two copies, same number of pages are there in your copies, okay, of same company, whatever the company Gupta ji notebook or whatever notebook is written in your copy, or what is that? Uh, which company is it? What is the name? The name is starts
So
with
it's
E.
better.
Sorry, E. The
Sir,
name is
like
start.
RS Agarwal book.
नहीं,
So, sir,
classmate,
same
classmate.
we all are having.
Classmate. हाँ, the book is also all the children are having the same book. R.S. Agarwal
Yes, sir,
mathematics
same
book class
pages.
7. So same books, that means they are congruent. Okay, everyone is having the same book. So classmate copies, if you have the classmate notebook of same number of pages, same size notebook, then they will be congruent. Okay. So I hope you all have understood the meaning of the word congruent.
Yes,
Now what
Yes.
about
sir.
congruency in figures? In figures also, mathematical figures also, we can say that they are
Same
congruent.
figures.
If two figures are exactly same in shape and size, then we will say that they are congruent. Let's talk about triangles in detail. Okay, so please write down the heading: congruence, congruency in triangles. So in which condition we can say that the two triangles are congruent? When do we say that two triangles are congruent? Anyone? Any idea? In which condition we can say that the two triangles are congruent?
Sir, like if one triangle is of 45 degrees, so second one is also of
No,
45
no, no,
degrees.
no.
So
That
they
that
can
do,
be
do
congruent.
that is only the angle. Huh.
So they are having same measurement like centimeters or
Yes, sir. Same sides.
Same side,
same
same
size.
angles. That is that you are right, but that we will go in details later on. But what we mean by the term congruency of triangles is that two triangles are congruent when they are same in shape and size. Okay. For example, I will be making some triangles here on the board. This is triangle number 1. This is second. This is third.
So first and third are congruent to each other. We can say
And
this.
this is fourth.
So, but like we cannot tell by seeing the picture. So we
That
have to make
that we are going to do later on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four triangles I have made. From these four figures, by just looking at the triangles, what can you see? That which two triangles are congruent here?
1 and 3.
so one
Triangle
and three
1 and 3
triangle.
are congruent triangles in this. Okay, am I right? Can we say 1 and 2 are congruent? Yes or no? 1
No,
and
no, sir,
2?
No.
because
No,
the sizes are different.
not size.
No, sir.
Shape is different. Shape different क्या होता है जब डिजाइन चेंज हो जाता है किसी चीज का, that is shape. Okay, so if something is thin or something is thick, then what is the difference between these two things? Shape is different, not the size. Okay, so so the two triangles 1 and 2, their shape is different. Can we say triangle 1 and 4 are congruent?
No, sir. So
No,
So
because
1
sir.
and 2, answer is no. What about 1 and 4?
no, sir.
Again, no. What is the reason?
Sir,
So
because the
because
sizes are
the
different.
shape is
Shape is same,
sir,
but
but
the
the
sizes are
size is
different.
small.
Shape is
Yes.
same, but the size is different. Triangle 1 is a little bigger than triangle 4, although they are looking same in shape, but the sizes are different. Okay. So again, the answer will be no, they are not congruent. So triangles are congruent only when their shape as well as size are same, exactly same to each other. Then we can say that the two triangles are congruent. So in this case there is only one pair of congruent triangles, that pair is, what is the pair? Which pair is congruent?
So 1 and 3.
1 and 3. Only the triangles 1 and 3 are congruent. Okay. So this is the meaning. All of you write down the definition. Congruency of triangles. Two triangles are said to be congruent if they are same in shape and size. So write down the definition in your own words. I hope you all have understood. Two triangles are congruent if they are same in shape and size. Okay, write down in your own words.
Sir, can we say like the area and breadth is the same?
No beta, no, ऐसे नहीं लिखना बेटा. Shape and same in shape and size.
Okay, sir.
Sir, after doing this, we also have to send. So we have to send on group or not?
Sorry, no.
Okay, sir. So done.
Okay. So the next is next heading, all of you. Criteria, next heading. Criteria, bracket, rules to show that two triangles are congruent. This is your next heading. What is the meaning? The meaning of criteria, word criteria is kind of rules. Okay. Methods to show that two triangles are congruent. So now we, in this chapter, what we are going to do, we will be asked questions in the exercises that two figures will be given in the question, and by looking at the figure and the information that is given, by looking at that information, we have to say whether the two triangles are congruent or not, and we have to give the proof for that. Proof देना है हमको, सबूत देना है that the two triangles are congruent. So this is we are going to learn. This is what we are going to learn in this chapter, that how to show, how to prove that two triangles are congruent. So for that,
So we can measure.
there are no, not by measuring. There are some rules without measuring. Mathematically, we have to do it. So there are some rules for doing it. So the first rule that we can use to show that two triangles are congruent is by the criteria SSS. SSS means side criteria. Okay, that means if all the three sides of the two triangles are equal, that means the corresponding sides of the two triangles are equal, then we can say that the two triangles are congruent. For the example, in this case, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Okay, so I'm not making the triangles with proper measurement, so they may look a little smaller or bigger, or the shape may just vary a little, but I hope you understand what I mean. So here I have made two triangles. There is triangle ABC and there is triangle PQR, where the side AB of triangle PQ, the side AB of triangle ABC and side PQ of triangle PQR are equal to each other. First side, second pair, AC is equal to PR and the side BC is equal to side QR. Okay. BC is equal to QR. So in this case, we can say that the two triangles are congruent to each other because all the three sides of the two triangles are equal. So whenever all the three sides of two triangles will be equal, we will say that they are congruent. The triangles are congruent, and in the reason, in the bracket, we can write the reason by criteria SSS. Okay, understood? All of you, easy. So how to write it? Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. This is the way of writing it. This is the symbol in between is the symbol for congruency. Congruent word लिखने की जगह we make this symbol. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Have you all understood the symbol of congruency?
Yes, sir.
Learn how to make it. Do some practice
Yes, sir.
in rough. Okay. So just make an equal to and then a wave. Okay, I am not making it very beautiful, but I hope you understand what I mean. My drawing is very poor, just like my handwriting. Okay. Second one, ready, all of you?
Yes, sir.
I hope you all have made these triangles and written the name of the criteria
Yes, sir.
and
Done.
written the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Very good. Next criteria is SAS criteria, where again there will be two triangles, and now this time any guesses for this criteria? What is the meaning? What is the full form of this criteria?
So side angle side,
Correct.
maybe.
Side angle side. Very easy chapter, okay? So triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Suppose the side AB is equal to side PQ, BC is equal to QR. Now one more very important thing here. Two sides are equal and the angle is coming in between the two sides. Am I right? SAS. There is a reason of writing it like this. SAS. Why are we not writing as SSA? We are not writing it
So maybe
SSA
because in between,
because
angle
angle will be between the
triangle.
equal sides. So angle B is equal to angle Q. When this is the case, two sides of the two triangles and one angle of the two triangles is same equal, then we can say that the two triangles are congruent by criteria SAS. Understood? Triangle ABC is again congruent to triangle PQR by the criteria SAS. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Next one. Made it, all of you? Have you marked the sides and angle correctly?
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Okay, next one. The criteria is, third one is ASA. ASA. What is the full form? All of you.
Angle side angle.
Yes, the full
Angle
form
side
is
angle.
angle side angle. That means two angles and the side included between the two angles. That means in between the two angles is equal two angles of the triangle, and the side which is between the two angles is equal. Then we can say that the two triangles are congruent by the criteria ASA. Note down, please.
Sir, means in this like side is one, angle will be two.
Yes, two angles
Okay.
and one side, and the side should be between the two angles. You can see angle B and angle C are there, and then the side is BC, which is between the two angles. We cannot take side AB in this case. Okay. So if this is the case, then we can say that the triangles are congruent by criteria ASA. Okay. Fourth one. Ready for the fourth one, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
No, sir.
Fourth one is not in your book, but it is one of the criteria to show congruency in two triangles. The name of the criteria is AAS criteria, double AS. So there is a small difference between the criteria
Angle
ASA
in the
and
side.
AAS. That is, in this case, there will be again two angles, but the side will not be between the
Side
two
will
angles.
not be in
The,
between. Side will
the
be
side
side.
is not in between the two angles. The side will be a different one. For example, angle A and angle B, you can see angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, but the side is not AB and PQ. The sides are not AB and PQ. The sides are BC and QR. So if this is the case, these three things, two angles and one side, and the side is not in between, then we can say that the two triangles are congruent by criteria AAS. AAS is a valid criteria to prove congruency, but SSA is not a valid criteria. Some of the students think that we can use this criteria also. This is not a valid criteria. Have I made you write down any criteria like this? No. There is no such criteria. SSA is a wrong criteria to prove congruency. Okay. We can use SAS, but we cannot use SSA. Okay. The angle should be between the two sides. Can we do the fifth one, last one? Can we do the last one?
Yes, sir. Now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fifth, RHS. So these are two right angle triangles. RHS, the full form of RHS, you can write down in bracket. Right angle,
Right hypotenuse side.
right
Sir,
angle, hypotenuse,
Side.
and any one side. Okay. So right angle, hypotenuse, and side. These three things should be there. So in this case, angle A is a right angle and angle P is a right angle. Angle is right angle in triangle ABC and angle P is right angle in triangle PQR. And which side is the hypotenuse in triangle ABC?
Sir, AC.
BC is the hypotenuse.
Okay, sir. So BC, because the right angle we have taken the A.
BC is hypotenuse. Here, which side is hypotenuse? QR is
Q.
hypotenuse. So BC is equal to QR. Two things you have got, right angle and hypotenuse, and any one side, any other one of the sides, AC is equal to PR, suppose. Then we can say that the two triangles are congruent by criteria RHS. Understood? So this is not SSA. It is
Yes,
looking
sir.
like SSA, two sides and one angle, and the angle is not between the two sides. This is only applicable when the triangle is right angle triangle. If the triangle is not right angle triangle, you cannot use this criteria RHS. Okay. So with the help of questions, we will be able to understand how to use all these criteria. I know this is something new for you, so you may find it a little weird, not a little different, not difficult. Difficult and different are two different words. Okay, not difficult. It is a little different. Okay. So in starting 2-3 questions, you might find it a little different, but it is easy. Let me tell you, very easy and interesting also. If you are able to understand it, try to give your full attention to it. Do practice at home also after the classes. From tomorrow onwards, I hope you will start finding it easy and interesting.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can you please tell what we say this sign?
This is congruent, symbol of congruent triangles.
Sir,
Triangle
done.
ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. This is a short form of writing congruent triangles. Okay. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Okay, very good, Sanya. Can we start with the exercise now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Very nice. Okay, let's start with the exercise 16A. Don't worry, I will explain the whole question. This is something new for you. So I will try to explain each and everything.
Sir, may I ask one thing?
Yes.
Sir, why we are putting the designer and then two equal to sign between the ABC and PQR?
Beta, that is symbol of congruent triangles. I told
Yes,
you
sir,
at least
symbol.
5-6 times. Triangle ABC, just to write, instead of writing the whole word again and again. So we have made a
Okay,
short
sir,
form
sir.
of writing it. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle. This is a standard form of writing congruent triangles. You will see this in all the books, even in NCERT books, everywhere. Okay. Not only in Indian books, in foreign books also. This is the standard
Sir,
symbol of,
means this is the symbol.
yes, symbol of showing two triangles congruent. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Okay. So this word means congruent to. Okay. Okay. Let's start with the exercise. So first question, state the correspondence between the vertices, sides and angles of the following pairs of congruent triangles. So question 1, first part. They have already written something here. I will show you what is the meaning. What is the meaning of the question also. I will tell you. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EFD. They have written it. They have already given in the question. Now what we have to do in this, we have to, by looking at this, we have to tell that the two triangles which are there, triangle ABC and triangle EFD, you have to name the parts that are corresponding to each other. When we write two triangles congruent, we write the equal parts in the same order. For example, by looking at this, can you tell me if the letter A is coming in the first place here? What is the letter in the first place in the second triangle? The letter is E.
C. E. Sorry.
E. A and E are the first letters in both the cases. So by looking at this, only by looking at this, we can directly say that angle A of triangle ABC is equal to angle E of triangle EFD. Understood the meaning?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
And now can you tell me angle B is equal to which angle of triangle EFD?
Sir, F.
Angle
Angle
F. Angle C is equal to which angle?
Sir, D.
Angle D. Next question. Be very attentive and careful in answering the question. AB, side AB. Now I am talking about side, not angle. Side AB is equal to which side of the triangle EFD? Tell me.
EF.
Yes, AB side will be equal to EF because the two triangles are congruent. Then there all the parts will be equal. It was given in the question. We are not proving that two triangles are congruent. This was given. So we can now say that angle A is equal to angle E, B is equal to F, C is equal to D, side AB is equal to EF. Can you tell me side CA is equal to which side?
Sir,
The
sir
The
D.
side CA of
D.
triangle ABC is equal to the side DE of triangle EFT. Am I right or not, all of you?
Yes,
Have you all
sir.
understood?
Yes.
Yes,
BC
sir.
is equal to BC is
Sir,
equal to
Side FD.
side
Sir,
FD.
E. Sorry, sir.
FD.
sir,
BC is
FD is
equal
written
to
like in
FD.
bank FD we are doing.
Yeah, correct. Same thing we have to do in the second part. So we will only do the second part now and then we will move on to the next question. Triangle CAB is congruent to triangle QRP. Okay. Now look at this and write all the corresponding parts. Angle C is equal to, all of you. Angle C is equal to
Sir, angle Q.
angle Q.
Angle
So I will be asking you, you will be ready to answer my questions. Next one, be very careful in this. Angle ABC, I'm writing the angle in this way now, is equal to angle
Q.
Q.
RPQ.
RPQ.
Yes, sir.
Angle ABC, look at the order of the letters very carefully. ABC is equal to RPQ, second, third, first. Second, third, first. Got it or not?
Yes, sir.
Angle
Yes, sir.
ABC is equal to angle RPQ. Next one. Angle BAC is equal to angle
PRQ.
QR.
PRQ.
PRQ.
BAC.
PRQ.
Third first, third second first, third second first. Okay or not? AB is
Yes,
Sir,
equal to
sir AB equal
side
to
AB.
RP.
Side AB is equal to side RP. BC is equal to
Sir,
side
PQ.
BC is equal to side PQ,
PQ.
and side AC is equal to
Sir, RQ.
RQ.
Sir, RQ.
Got it, everyone?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Let's move on to question number 2. Look at the question in the book. So what we have learned from question number 1? We have learned from question number 1 that whenever we are writing congruency in two triangles, the corresponding parts of the two triangles should come in the same order. Okay, order बहुत ध्यान से लिखना है. And the second thing that we have learned from the first question is that if two triangles are congruent, then their all the corresponding parts are equal. Look at this. I have written equal everywhere. बीच में equal लगाया मैंने. So that means
Yes,
that if two triangles are congruent, we can say that their all the corresponding parts are equal. सब कुछ सेम होगा तभी तो दोनों triangles congruent है. Am I right or not? Angles भी equal होंगे,
yes,
sides भी
sir.
equal होंगे, तभी तो triangles equal होंगे, right? So if the triangles are congruent, उल्टा भी बोल सकते हैं. If the triangles are congruent, then all the sides and angles are equal. Question 2. Given below are pairs of congruent triangles. State the property of congruence and name the congruent triangles in each case. You have to state the property. Look at the figures very, very carefully and state the property which is by which property means criteria, rules. Which rule we can use here? Which criteria we can use here to show that
Sir
the two
SAS.
triangles are congruent? हाँ बेटा.
Sir SAS.
First one, first one, two triangles. You can see it is SAS criteria. Absolutely right. Very good. So how will you write down in the book? Book only you will write the answer in the book only. I'm telling you the first one. Question number 2, first part. Triangle ACB is congruent to triangle. The order should be same. Congruent to
Sir,
triangle EDF. Sorry, not EDF. I'm sorry. The side AC is equal to which side? Look at the figure and tell me. Side AC is equal to which side? It is equal to DE.
D.
एंगल सी इज इक्वल टू
Yes, sir.
एंगल ई, तो यहाँ पे मैंने एंगल सी को बीच में लिखा है, तो वहां पे एंगल ई को बीच में लिखूंगा. आर यू ऑल गेटिंग इट और नॉट? सी एंड ई
Yes,
दोनों
sir.
बीच में आने चाहिए बिकॉज एंगल सी इज इक्वल टू एंगल ई. सो एंगल डी, ट्राइंगल डी ई एफ, congruent to triangle DEF by SAS. This is very important. By which criteria? SAS criteria. So first of all, writing the order correctly, and second thing, by which rule. This is a very important thing that we are going to use in all the questions. Are you all getting it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So
Yes,
next
yes.
is RHS.
Tell me in the second one. Absolutely right. The name of the criteria is RHS. How will you write it? What is the order of writing it?
So first
Sir,
we will
angle
write
PRQ, angle PRQ,
RQ, and so then we will write
to
N
N
LM. NLM.
Very good. Very good. Very
NLM.
good. Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Absolutely right. Angle, sorry, triangle PRQ is congruent to triangle NLM.
Yes, sir. So
Write
next
down.
is SSS.
First, wait a minute. First, you write down this one in the book.